Hello everyone, Griss here again with another 3D puzzle video. Today we're doing the set of cars by Wood Trick. They're pretty interesting. We're going to start out here with the four-wheeler. It's my first one of these, so I struggle a bit with how to do it. I didn't figure out until about the third car that you're supposed to use the wax to lube up the toothpicks to make it easier to slide in. So yeah, I struggle with that a bit, but this first part here is just show you what you gotta do. You gotta pop out the wooden pieces, sand them, and then stick them together with these sticks. It's a pretty fun build. It is a learning curve, but once you figure it out, it goes pretty quick. Most of this is going to be time-lapse or whatever because it took me a few hours to do each one. But I'll slow it down to the more interesting parts. I hope you enjoy. This part here is where I decided to take a Razorblade from a utility knife and try and use that to shave off the excess wood pieces. I don't recommend doing that. It's not safe. I don't end up cutting myself, but yeah, my fingers hurt afterwards. So yeah, probably a good idea to get the right tools for the job. At this point, I just kind of resolved to sanding the little pieces that stick out down. Worked pretty good, but not great. So I do, like I said before, recommend you use the correct tools, like an X-Acto knife or scalpel or something like that to nice and sharp and cut that right off. Otherwise, you'll be sanding for days. So, just a little tip there. I thought this part here was really neat, how they made the wood curve with those little relief cuts that they make in them. They actually make the curved pieces of the body and whatnot. Thought that was really cool about these. It happens in a couple of different builds I've noticed. But yeah, thought it was pretty neat. Figured I would point that out. This part here shows the suspension system that they use for the four-wheeler, which I thought was rather cool, the way they have it set up. Later on, I show you the rubber band and how to put that on. That's frustrating, but I do manage to get it on after I break one. But they do give you plenty of extra pieces in this kit, so even after I broke 2 rubber bands, I was still able to have enough to do all the sets. So, but yeah, as you can see here, it has like an independent suspension type of thing going on, which I thought was pretty cool. All of them have slightly different suspensions and stuff like that, so I thought that was cool. They didn't just cut and paste the same design on every one. But anyway, let's get back to it. This section here is the tires. Thought it was really cool how they layered the tires to make them look like the right kind of tires. And you just basically skewer them together with some toothpicks. All the other tires on the other builds were pretty much the same, different amounts of pieces in each layer, but virtually the same. Now this actually is the final step. This is the one I struggled with and broke a rubber band on. It was trying to get the rubber bands on the suspension system because they want you to do the double loop, You gotta loop it around once and then twice so you have the X in the middle or whatever. And my fingers are big and bulky, so I wasn't able to get into that small space very well. I was able to get it on a couple of times, but it just kind of snagged wrong. So yeah, I ended up breaking one of the rubber bands trying to get it on, but like I said, they gave you plenty of extras, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I struggled with this for a little while. Alright, here's the finished product. It rolls and has suspension and everything. I got a nice little close-up picture there for you off to the side so you can get a better detailed picture of what it looks like there. And yeah, all in all it was pretty fun. A little messy, but not too bad. So if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified every time I make one of these videos. It's free and it helps a lot. Thanks. Bye.